Today I'm going to talk about fat for brains, but this is the part two, uh, which i- which is related to fatty acids. Keeping your fat intake too low, on the other hand, could also be dangerous. Fat in food is broken down into chemicals called fatty acids. The body uses them for many purposes. They could go into all hormones. They are critical to body metabolism, and they are part of the outer membrane of every cell in the body, including those in the brain. You need these fatty acids in order to stay physically healthy and mentally sharp. Of the many fatty acids the body uses, two are called essential fatty acids or EFAs. Your diet must contain food that provide them because the body cannot make them on its own. They are crucial for the proper development of the human brain. All brain cell membranes need to refresh themselves continually with new supplies of omega 3. North Americans are famous for consuming too much saturated fat and too much total fat. They also consume fat too little food that provides omega 3s. The vegetable oils most commonly used in cooking corn, safflower, and sunflower oils have almost no omega 3s. Using canola or ras- rapeseed soy, and walnut oils, which have ample omega 3s, would be far more helpful. The, and the old saying about fish being brain food is true. Fish is rich in omega 3s, especially in one called DHA that is identical to a material in the membranes of nerve cells. People allergic to or intolerant of fish can get their DHA from several sources, including leafy green vegetables, sesame seeds, or egg yolks. Omega 3s and the brain is the next part we are going to. There is evidence that DHA plays a big role in the intellectual performance of humans. In one well respected study, premature infants were fed either standard American infant formula or breast milk. Results showed that the children given breast milk had significantly higher IQs. The researchers also compiled data on the children for 8 years after the initial feeding period. Through all that time, the children never lost his mental advantage. The research team concluded that GIQ superiority resulted exclusively from DHA, a known component of breast milk. Most American baby formulas do not contain any DHA. In, phys- in psychology and physiology journals, articles routinely confirm the value of omega 3 fatty acids. One published study demonstrated that fish oil reduced the degree of brain damage in cats experiencing stroke. A study by researchers at the University of Pittsburgh shows that Adults with low levels of omega 3s in their bodies were far more depressed, pessimistic, and impulsive than those with normal or high levels. This evidence improves the prospects for treating depressed patients effectively. Many therapists now say they are determined to coordinate psychological therapy with dietary therapy in order to rely less on drugs. As research continues to show, new ways of thinking about fat can open the door to better physical, mental, and emotional health.